Ever regretted a big move? Ever wondered which countries people regret moving to the most? Pull up a chair, because we're about to embark on a journey that will answer these questions and more. Our voyage takes us across the globe, from the shimmering sands of the Middle East to the bustling streets of Asia. This exploration is based on a recent survey by InterNations that asked over 12,000 expats living in 181 countries to share their experiences. These expats assess their satisfaction with various aspects of life in their host country, such as the cost of living, quality of life, job market, and how easy it was for them to settle in. Don't be surprised if some of the countries on this list are not what you'd expect. So, are you ready for an adventure? Let's dive in and explore these countries and find out why people regret moving there. First up on our list are the Gulf states, a collection of 6 countries including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates. These nations, while rich in oil and natural resources, have proven to be challenging destinations for expats. Let's start with Saudi Arabia, known for its vast deserts and sacred sites. It's a country steeped in tradition and strict religious laws. This can be a culture shock for expats who might find it difficult to adjust to the conservative lifestyle. Next is Qatar, a small but wealthy nation known for its modern cities and ancient ruins. Despite its wealth, many expats have expressed dissatisfaction with the high cost of living and the hot desert climate that can be tough to endure. Then we have Kuwait, a country known for its modern architecture and vibrant culture. However, the language barrier and the strict societal norms can make it difficult for expats to feel at home here. Moving on to Oman, a country that boasts a rich history and stunning landscapes. But the lack of job opportunities and the slower pace of life can be off-putting for those used to a more bustling environment. Bahrain, an island nation, is famed for its pearls and oil wealth. But expats often voice concerns about the country's limited entertainment options and the difficulties in obtaining a driving license. Lastly, the United Arab Emirates, a federation of 7 emirates including Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Known for its skyscrapers and lavish lifestyle, it's not all glitz and glamour. Many expats find the cost of living high and the summer heat unbearable. While these countries have their charm, their cultural and social challenges can be a hard pill to swallow for many expats. Each of these nations has its own unique allure, but they also share a common theme: conservative cultures, strict religious laws, and difficulties in adjusting. This can make the transition hard for expats, leading to feelings of regret over their move. It's always important to research and understand the cultural norms of a new country before making the leap to live there. While these countries have their charm, their cultural and social challenges can be a hard pill to swallow for many expats. Next up, we have China and Russia. Both of these nations are global powerhouses, no doubt about it. But the glisten of their skyscrapers and the clink of their economic might may not be enough to keep the expat heart content. China, the world's most populous nation and the second largest economy, is renowned for its rich history, diverse culture, and breathtaking landscapes. From the bustling metropolis of Shanghai to the ancient Great Wall, it's a place that can offer you an adventure of a lifetime. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for expats. Living under an authoritarian regime, expats often find their freedom of speech and assembly significantly limited. Social media platforms we take for granted, like Facebook and Twitter, are blocked. And the language barrier, oh boy, Mandarin is no walk in the park, folks. Moving on to Russia, the world's largest country by land area. A nation of beautiful architecture, vast landscapes, and a deep-rooted culture. But once again, the cultural charm might not be enough to make up for the potential hardships. Like China, Russia is also known for its authoritarian regime with limited freedom of speech and assembly. The political climate can be a bit frosty, to say the least. And while we're on the subject of climate, let's not forget the infamous Russian winters. They're not for the faint-hearted. Additionally, both nations have significant cultural differences when compared to Western societies. This can make integration difficult for expats. In China, the concept of face, or mianzi, governs social interactions, making it a delicate balancing act of respect and dignity. In Russia, the people are known for their stoicism, which might come across as cold to outsiders. Despite their economic opportunities, the lack of personal freedoms can be a deal-breaker for many. So while these countries may offer a world of opportunities, they also present unique challenges that can make life difficult for the unprepared expat. As always, it's important to do your homework before setting off on your next adventure. Let's now turn our attention to India and Brazil. These countries, brimming with vibrant cultures and rich history, often draw people in with their charm. However, living there as an expat can be a different story. Starting with India, a country known for its diverse culture, colors, and spices. Yet, beneath its vibrant surface lies a complex social hierarchy. This can be a daunting system to navigate for newcomers, especially those hailing from societies where caste and class distinctions aren't as pronounced. This complexity is only compounded by the high levels of poverty that can be seen in many parts of the country. The stark contrast between the rich and poor is a sight that can be tough to absorb and even tougher to live amidst for many expats. In addition to this, adjusting to the diverse culture can be an uphill battle. India is a melting pot of religions, languages, and traditions. While this diversity is part of the country's charm, it can also be overwhelming for expats. The language barrier in particular can pose a significant challenge, making everyday tasks like shopping or catching a bus an adventure in itself. Now let's move over to Brazil. It's a country known for its breathtaking landscapes, samba rhythms, and the iconic carnival. But much like India, life here is not without its challenges. Brazil grapples with high crime rates and pervasive corruption, issues that affect both locals and expats alike. These factors can make safety a constant concern, adding an extra layer of stress to the expat experience. Moreover, the corruption seeping into the bureaucratic systems can make mundane tasks like obtaining a driver's license or dealing with paperwork a test of patience. It's not uncommon for expats to feel frustrated and disillusioned by the inefficiency and red tape they encounter. While these countries offer rich cultural experiences, the social and economic challenges can be too much for some. It's essential to approach these moves with open eyes, understanding that the postcard images of a country can be far removed from the day-to-day realities of living there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mort. Here in Mort's World, we delve deep into the heart of our diverse planet, unveiling the good, the challenging, and the downright surprising aspects of living abroad. Our journey spans across continents, cultures, and cuisines. We're not just about the destination, but also the journey, the people, the experiences, and the stories that make each place unique. We're all about fostering a community of global explorers, so if you're intrigued by what you've seen today, why not hit that like button? Better yet, subscribe to the channel and become a part of Mort's World. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when we release new content. And don't forget to share the video with friends, family, or anyone who's got that itch for adventure. Together, we can navigate the complexities, appreciate the beauty, and truly understand what our world has to offer. Let's keep exploring the world together. So there you have it, the top 10 countries people regret moving to. Let's take a quick moment to revisit what we've uncovered today. We started off in the Gulf states: Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates. Despite their wealth, they pose unique challenges, particularly due to their conservative nature and strict religious laws. Then we moved on to China and Russia, two powerful nations known for their authoritarian regimes, where freedom of speech and assembly are often limited. While they present thrilling opportunities, they also require a strong sense of adaptability and resilience. Next, we traveled to India, a country of rich diversity and complex social hierarchy, and Brazil, a developing nation with high levels of crime and corruption. Both countries offer a vibrant culture and unique experiences, but they also come with their share of difficulties. But remember, these rankings are based on a survey of expats' experiences and perceptions. They are not absolute truths. What one person finds challenging, another might find exciting. These countries, like all others, have their own unique charms and quirks. They offer experiences you can't find anywhere else. The key takeaway here is the importance of research and preparation. Before making a move, it's crucial to understand the cultural, social, and economic landscape of your potential new home. Don't just look at the bright side. Be aware of the challenges you might face and prepare yourself to navigate them. In the end, it's all about finding the right fit for you. You have to weigh the pros and cons and decide what you're willing to compromise on. And who knows, you might just find that the place others regret moving to is the perfect home for you. Remember, every place has its own charm and challenges, It's all about finding the right fit for you. Until next time, keep exploring.